Hey, what's going on there, YouTube? It's SEO0320 representing JVS. So I'm back here again for another review for The Punisher. First season, Season 1, Episode 2, Two Dead Men. This is the first introduction of the character Micro. I know the character Micro from not just the comics, but also like the animated Spider-Man series. The guy that was helping him out, the Wheelman, the Brain, so to speak. But Frank got spooked. Like, he legit, in the beginning of the episode, he was like, who is this man? You know what I'm saying? And it was evident that he had won over on Frank. And Frank exhausted every single resource he could. He checked back with his friend. He checked back with Karen. Karen dug up some information, you know, and then he backtrailed it back to his home. But while that's going on, you got the character, well, eventually Jigsaw, and then the other character, Dinah, and they're going back and forth about war stories about, I guess, essentially with Frank. The thing that was interesting about it was it all started to tie together with the character Wolf and his involvement with what happened to Frank's family. And I thought from a story standpoint, they cycled that very well. I thought that they actually added to, you know, Frank's character as much as the character Micro simultaneously, even though, you know, they're dealing with their own back and forth. This is also in the background. So it's really interestingly rich history that I think they're going to dive into really well moving forward. But the character Micro is so perplexed because I didn't know whether or not, you know, his wife knew or she really thought that he was dead. On top of that, like, he got over on Frank in the beginning, but by the end of the episode, he got over on Micro. So it's going to be interesting to see how their relationship evolves. But like Micro keeps saying, he's definitely going to they're going to need each other along in the stick. This is another great episode. I'm in between a 9 and a 9.5 out of 10. I thought this was a really good introduction to the character Micro, as much as adding on to other characters as well. And it's very entertaining. Like, it's not like action packed throughout, but the action when it happens is so organic and natural that it immerses you into the world. That Frank's got his own stuff going on. Yes, there are other superpowered beings and defenders and stuff like that going on within the MCU, but he very much so has his own stuff going on, which I really appreciate from a story standpoint. But hopefully you enjoyed that review. Keep it locked. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. I'll talk to you guys a little bit later on. Peace, guys.